Welcome. Sit down, roll up, pour up, turn up and tune in. Because you're now watching the Buncher Bull Network.
What up? Welcome to the world's dopest podcast, the Marley State of Mind podcast. Down here at the Bunch of Bull Studios, like we do it every Saturday night. And tonight we're doing something a little bit different. You see, I got my man Sensei in the building.
What up?
So y'all know what time it is. We're doing the music reviews, the music videos, little touch of underground for y'all, man. So if you tuned in right now to us, make sure you send us your music. We can check that out, review it live on air. Have it for the people. Otherwise, you know what I mean, we like to keep the videos rolling too. So we have some videos from some of the some guests that's been on here, as well as some of my favorite artists that I know.
You got a new list, or we still rocking off the same one?
Yeah, we still rocking off the same one. I sent a hell of a list last time, so I just rearranged a little bit. We got different ones. We won't see none of the same ones we've seen before, but we'll see some different ones for sure. But yeah, man, how you feeling today, bro?
I'm all right, bro.
Yeah.
I exist. That's all that matters in this world.
Damn. Is that true? I don't know.
Existence is kind of like the base of anything you got to do with you know what I mean?
I don't know. I never not existed.
Exactly.
I can't say with 100% certainty.
If you didn't exist.
Well, I can't say I never not existed because I definitely not existed before. But I never known about my non-existence when it was existing.
Precisely.
So I've definitely not existed as far as I know. But even then, like, who's to say? Maybe I existed then too. Energy's supposed to be forever flowing.
You were a thought. You weren't a physical.
No. Reincarnation might be a thing. Maybe I was a turtle or some shit, bro. Maybe I was maybe I was some other shit, man. Hey, what's up, y'all? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I see we got some new people up in here, so definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. We're doing live music reviews. We're going to watch some underground videos from some guests that we've had here already, as well as we're going to take all submissions. So if you got some music, we got the website at the bottom, right, or the Gmail right at the bottom where y'all can submit y'all music to. bunchofbulls.studio@gmail.com.
I dropped my phone again.
Right down there. Make sure you do that shit, bro. But in the meantime, man, we had some pretty good interviews on lately. Who did we have on last week?
Kills.
Oh, Kills, man. Yeah,
Come
Kills.
on, bro.
Yeah, that was fire.
He was just telling me before the camera came on, like, oh, bro.
Yeah, that was fire.
That was a good.
No, it definitely was a good interview. And Luco came through and blessed us with some dope shots. Did some dope edits, man. So make sure y'all check out that interview if you haven't done so yet.
I didn't expect to make to the final cut. I'm usually a background character. So
that was fire, right?
When I seen me, I was like, oh, shit, I need a fucking haircut. Like, I was like...
I love when we work with somebody that cares about promoting stuff.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
it makes it a more authentic experience, like, altogether.
No, 100%.
As much as, like, we care and as much as we, like, as much time as we put into all this stuff,
yeah,
it's like a really good feeling to, like, whether it be the same night or the next day, to wake up and see that they're also putting in that
they're also
effort.
pushing the content. Yeah, for sure. All right, man, go ahead. Let's get into these videos. I think the first video we got up is my man Shonsky. Make sure y'all check out the episode.
Damn, I didn't even think about it. We're speaking on it. Shout out them. Shout out Cash Cow.
Oh yeah, we had Cash Cow on last week. I don't think they can see it joint. They might be able to.
Yeah,
but I had Shonsky on as a guest before twice, actually. I had Shonsky on twice. Make sure y'all check out those episodes featuring Shonsky, Marley State of Mind podcast. Shonsky's one of my close personal friends, one of the biggest influences in my career personally. Definitely helped me out tremendously along the way, showed me a lot of how it should be done when it comes to hip-hop, just how to approach it in a professional manner. It was the first time I've been in professional studios with him. The first time I witnessed somebody get a track mixed and mastered was with him. The first time I ever seen somebody actually have real CDs with CD covers and do a photo shoot was with Sean, man. So shout out to Sean. I don't know where I would be at personally, musically, without him. So shout out my guy Sean.
Oh, yeah, he's a solid ass dude, man.
For sure. This track's called Believer. We shot this in New York with Jordan Beckham. Jordan Beckham's amazing photographer, amazing videographer. We were down in New York for a show down Manhattan, and had a great time. We did the show for T-Rex, who's no longer with us. Rest in peace to T-Rex. He was nice enough to have us at his birthday bash. He does a real big birthday bash. We got to meet one of the members of Blackstreet, Teddy Riley's group down there, performing as well, and he enjoyed the set. So this is some footage from our trip to New York. It was super cool. Shout out to Shonsky for doing it for the love of the art. He's gonna be wearing some short sleeves and stuff in the video for the aesthetic. So shout out to that man. This is Shonsky Believer.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
Time is very precious to me. I don't know how much I have left, and I have some things that I would like to say. Hopefully, at the end, I'll have something that will be important to other people, too. I remember where I came from. It's so important to know where you are.
This is fun.
You have to have an enthusiasm for life. You have to have a dream.
I think almost
Goal.
all of the
You
music
have to
videos
really
you've
work
showed me so far have
Been
been
given
like
a bad
new
grade.
to me.
Oh,
Like
that's
there's
what's up.
something I've
But I've
never
got
seen
an awful lot to live for.
Don't give
Except
up.
I think it was
Don't
it
ever
was a
give
Jimmy
up.
Wapo song, I believe. But that's obvious.
Right. Oh yeah.
Bags packed, stay set, NYC for the route. Sunken feeling, I've been reeling, bouncing back somehow. Started picking the locks when there was no way out. Puffin' mate, shiny suits, reminiscence of child. On that west side hill, throwing west side signs. Harlem word on the wall, now on death row time. Beyond Zodiac, I started seeing the signs. Flashing like neon Dion until in my prime. Prime time, baby. High stepping and all that. Let's go. MJ looking at the man in the mirror. The truth lies within, couldn't see it any clearer. But nowadays, everybody wanna point the finger. Imagine like Lennon, you could say I'm still a dreamer or believer. Together we thrive, and we're to lose these rounds bleeding out from the inside. Whatever shall be, move aside to the pride. On my own wave, never ride with the tide. Whether east like day or I go west like yay. It's all the same, mind and soul have the final say. Cleansing mind as I'm bumping Donny Hathaway, but still searching for that real love like Mary J. Hey, time's changing, but I reset my stopwatch. Still murder shit, take the tip to the crime stop. Staying true, something new to remind y'all. Up next on deck with the pine tar. And by you, I do mean I in this case. Cornersville, get a grasp of what's going on here. Fayette County, let's go. Gotta stay beneath the surface for another verse. Kept it solid from the jump, always feet first. Tragedy to triumph, how the story goes. When you iron out, the creases starts to unfold. But gotta learn and grow, far from all figured out. Running towards the truth, still can leave room for doubt. Chip on my shoulder, trying to keep my composure. Staying clear from the poses, I'm more Goggins and Posner. Stay hard, keep going, that's a monologue. Love lost, health failed, no matter what's involved. Had to exit out the circus, start to see my greater purpose. Now you see how the service slowly evolved. Weight of the world, couldn't find a sign of life around. God's will has me standing with no common ground. Survivor mode, this is destiny, child. Left my bondage at his feet, getting free from it now, cuz you know that sort of speaks for itself. Nobody's coming between the path set out for me. It's time. Your touch is in the starlight. Hey, thank you for having me tonight. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Shout out Shonsky. That was Believer. It's a single streaming everywhere from Shonsky. Believer. Make sure y'all check that out. Tune in to him. Like I said, just a constant professional, always grinding, always doing things in a big way. Sean's not a half stepper. He's always going full in. And like I said, on an independent level, it's not many that match his grind and his success and what he's done.
Hell no. Ever since I met him, he's constantly been at it. Like, there's never really it don't even seem like he's ever even home half the time.
Right.
Like, and that's just from like just scrolling through the internet, just passing by
Just
a
an
post. You know?
outsider's perspective, yeah. No,
But,
for sure, man. He's always on his grind, bro. And that's,
yeah.
like I said, for me, you know what I mean, he's one of the first people to show me really how to do it all right. You know what I mean? From like an independent level, how to maximize your grind. And, you know what I mean? Just I can't begin to give bro enough props for all that he does, you know, for the music scene, all that he does in general. Just amazing talent.
I'm gonna have to tap in more with him on like a IRL type time, because like it's as an artist, it's like I've been on the set. Like he put me on one of his shows, so like I understand that side of it all too well. Like he's thorough as it gets when it comes to the music side, but as a person, I've never really gotten even like chatted up with him. I think there was one good time. I think it was like we were exchanging tickets or something like that. But
yeah, man,
Yeah,
real genuine dude,
Oh,
man. And definitely just a grinder, bro, and just loves the music. You know, not even hip hop, just loves the music in general, and that's where we really connect at. So, shout out to him, man. Make sure y'all tap in with us. If y'all got some music to send in, go ahead and send it to that address below, bunchofbull.studio@gmail.com, man. Make sure y'all send in y'all music. We'll definitely play some of them jams. In the meantime, we're going to keep spinning these videos from some of our guests past. We just played Sean Ski's Believer. Make sure you go ahead and check out those interviews. We did 2 interviews with him. This next one's going to be Trapgurl Rhea Bussin'. We did an interview with Trapgurl. Of course, make sure y'all check that out. Another one of my homies, good friends, who's just extremely talented, man. Just one of the most talented MCs that I know. So much versatility, so many different styles and flavors. So I wanted to make sure to highlight this song, which was a super dope one, and something a little bit different from her. This is Trapgurl Rhea Bussin'.
So special to me, babe. It's like I can't explain it, but I'ma try. No disrespect though, but you my best hoe. He say, Rhea, do you love me? Baby, yes, no. Made it hard for me to trust him, but I can't let go. I'm that bitch that's on the side, other hoes can let go. And it's bustin', ayy. No discussion, yeah, you know I keep 'em bustin', ayy. Ain't no talking when I come home, boy, we fucking, ayy. Have my money when he coming, I don't trust him, ayy. But like my Draco, I'ma keep that baby bust. I know I talk a lot of shit, but you the one that I need. A lot of niggas in this world, but you the one that I see. Told myself I never love a nigga, that's how it be. But every day I see the truth, and you the one that's for me, baby. These bitches calling you, ain't none of them me, baby. These hoes be dry, this pussy wet like the sea, baby. So while you playing, you should come on with me, baby. He's soft for me, but in these streets he's a G, baby. And I love it, scratch your back up while we fucking. Ay, don't care about nothing, let him eat me up in public. Oh, this pussy bite, he say she roll. Don't give him none and he gon' catch an attitude. Tell me what you wanna do. You can meet me at the spot. Let me ride it like a Harley. Know you love when I'm on top. Let you hit it from the back while you pulling on my locks. I want you to kill the pussy, come and put it in a box. No disrespect though, but you my best hoe. He say, Rhea, do you love me? Baby, yes, no. Made it hard for me to trust him, but I can't let go. I'm that bitch that's on the side, other hoes can let go. And it's bustin', ayy. No discussion, yeah, you know I keep 'em bustin', ayy. Ain't no talking when I come home, boy, we fucking, ayy. Have my money when he coming, I don't trust it, ayy. But like my Draco, I'ma keep that baby bustin'. Ain't gotta waste no time when I pull up, it's lit. And he can't keep me off his mind, how I come on a dick. A couple bitches get his time, but they don't get it like this. I tried to let that nigga go, but he too stuck on the kick. Yeah, I know it. Shorty shows it. Pay my bills and buy me roses. He gon' get it if I want it. Yeah, my love ain't got that nigga wide open and it's bustin', ayy. No discussion, yeah, you know I keep 'em bustin', ayy. I just fuck 'em, I could never ever trust 'em, ayy. Leave 'em on the market so these hoes can cuff 'em. He still ain't going nowhere, I got that nigga in my duffel. No disrespect though, but you my best hoe. He say, Rhea, do you love me? Baby, yeah. yes, no. Made it hard for me to trust him, but I can't let go. I'm that bitch that's on the side, other hoes can let go. And it's bustin', ayy. No discussion, yeah, you know I keep them bustin', ayy. Ain't no talking when I come home, boy, we fucking, ayy. Have my money when he coming, I don't trust him, ayy. But like my Draco, I'ma keep that baby bustin'.
Hell yeah, y'all tuned into the Marley State of Mind podcast, the world's dopest podcast. Got my man Sensei with me. We're doing live music reviews. We're playing some of my favorite videos from artists who've tapped in with us, who've been a part of the podcast, who's interviewed with us. That one was Trapgurl, Rhea Bussin', featuring the homie Barbados Black. Shout out to him doing a cameo in there. He's also been a guest on the podcast for sure. Like I said, to me, you know, with Rhea, with Trap, she's just one of the most talented MCs I know. Definitely super versatile. Puts on an amazing live show.
One of the very few female artists in this area.
I don't
just in this like
in this area,
yeah, like around here.
Yeah.
I would say I don't.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's what
I'm
I
not
was
saying
like,
in the
there's
Pittsburgh
hella-
area. I'm saying locally, like very locally.
Yeah.
Like in like the Fayette County
Yeah, that's
area.
fair.
You don't really see as many artists as there are coming from here. You don't really see too many females emerge from that pile. So
artists in like a half an hour range.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
that's what I mean. Like there's not too many.
Who's doing it on a serious level,
Yeah.
putting out actual projects and
that I've actually like been able to say I've heard.
right.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I would agree with that for sure. And not only one of the few, but one of the ones putting it down and holding it down for sure and doing it at a major level. That video was proof in the pudding right there. Definitely a dope ass video. So yeah, shout out.
Very good production.
Shout out Trap, man.
It was a very good quality video.
This next video, my homie for sure, man. We played one of his videos, Donuts. You said you wasn't hip to the
I
Donuts
fucks with
before.
Donut. I fucks with Donut. Franchise, if you're watching this, you're actually like that song is actually in my rotation. I thoroughly fuck with that song.
Yeah, he showed me the Fran. He definitely showed me the playing it the one day. He sent me the live screenshot. So shout out Fran, man.
It's very catchy, especially for it being like that era, like that time, like 2016. Like it's like prime Wiz, Mac Miller era.
Yeah.
Like I can hear that, and on top of that, I can hear why that song was popular. Like
Yeah. No, it's a dope track. So we played that one. Yeah, that one right there. We played that one, and you know what I mean, it's vintage Fran. No pun intended, you know what I mean? Very dope. But we came back and got you another Fran record, one of my favorite, Rockefeller Chain. And it actually features Luco in it. Luco's in doing background in that
Shout out Luca.
In that Fran video. Shout out to him. He came by last week with Kill. So if y'all ain't get a chance to check out that episode, tune into that one. But we're gonna get into this Rockefeller Chain by Franchise. He was my first episode as well as my 100th episode. So big shout out to my guy, Fran.
This is gonna be like a consistent thing. You're just gonna keep getting them for every milestone.
CH the Great, you're a musical genius.
I say it's heavier on the beat, yeah. This is shit with you.
We gonna let that build, let that breathe for a second. Give them that feeling. Woo! Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, you are now in tune with the livest, most polished rap show on the road. Keep in mind all sales are final. Sit back, sip your drinks, light your high times weed, and enjoy your purchase. Yo, every time I see a diamond, I think of Biggs, then I think of Dame. I think of Jigger with the big chain. I think of Killer in the pink range. Then I think of all the shit we did to get a name. Mama, I'm sorry, the school said I was truant. Puberty hit me different, I was grooving and maneuvering. Tipsy off the malt abusing, music like we using. Felt like there wasn't a book that could improve what I was doing. Big homie spent days trying to prepare us. Showed us how to turn a Ford Taurus to a Carrera. The squad went broke, we used mechanics to repair us. Nigga, my era was terror. Garvey and Che Guevara built a revolution. Some of us passed, some of us followed. Life was rough, the streets was tough, and the tunnels was hollow. I was reckless as a teen, screaming fuck tomorrow. Fighting just like Tyson through my struggles with no custom model. So this for the hard knocks and my day ones. Who knew just who I was and what I came from. I think a germ every time I blaze one. We saw potential from the jump and they get paid once. Shout out to the Bowdies, all my ex-divas who thought this was a fluke and tried to step between us. Then shout out to all the goats that I made believe us, from the Johnny Giulianos to Ime Alacuevas. I'm holding you niggas accountable for not holding these new niggas accountable.
See Mink in the background too.
Every chance I get, I'ma apply pressure. Catch up, niggas.
That's a Rockefeller chain. That's a Rockefeller chain. That's a Rockefeller chain.
That was Rockefeller Chain by Franchise off the All Sales Final record. Yeah, Fran, man.
That's a dope-ass album name. I didn't even mean to cut you off. That is a dope-ass album name.
Yeah, no, Fran's just super consistent, man. Such a GOAT on the Pittsburgh hip-hop scene, man. Just all the things that he's been able to accomplish and do, from touring to, you know what I mean, coming back home and holding it down for Braddock, you know what I mean, always putting on Braddock artists and Mom Valley artists. You know what I mean, you can see from the videos, people showing them love. He's got other legends in there, man. So shout out Fran for being my first guest, taking a chance, sliding down the first episode on me when nobody knew nothing about it. You know what I mean, we didn't have, of course, the reputation that we have now. So shout out to him for
first episode.
Shout out to him. Yeah, it was a classic, man, and he really held it down. But you were here for the 100th episode. We had him on the second time around. He gave us, make sure y'all tune into that one. He gave us a lot of knowledge about a lot of Pittsburgh hip hop.
I definitely learned. He added more context to some of the things that you mentioned, and like other, like something I've picked up from maybe one podcast here or one conversation here, or like when we're riding up there to go to a studio or something. You just mentioned like, oh, when we was over here, we did this. Yeah. He added a lot of context, so it was a very knowledgeable podcast.
Yeah,
he's good people's on top of that.
Yeah, he's a great dude on top of that, man. So make sure y'all check out the episode with Franchise. This next one came from another guest we had on, Pen Lords. Man, them dudes super talented. I love their style, what they're bringing to it. You know what I mean? They kind of give me the feel of a Griselda with a lot of the stuff they're doing. So yeah, man, the Pen Lords. I got introduced to them from one of my homies, John Quest. I wasn't really familiar with them dudes, and I started checking into them. I'm like, oh, they're kind of crazy. Make sure if y'all tuned in, man, submit some music if you want to get your music played. You want to get your video played, we'll definitely do that. But in the meantime, we're gonna get to this Pen Lords International. What's this one? Nobody Knows, produced by Shay Cobain. Shout out Shay Cobain. Shay Cobain, man, he's dope.
So what is it, trio?
Yeah, yep.
Mr. Drop Jewels on your medulla oblongata. It's a lot to lose, not to choose to be a part of. Life is for the living. Don't give in to all the drama. This mic is for ill spitting. Who's the judge? It's me, your honor. Pick your lifestyle. Kids, be humble on your route. Not everybody meant to bubble from this clout. Your mouth cashing checks with no funds in the account. Lied so many times, we ain't dumb, we can count. I show and prove constantly. I'm not the one to doubt. Now see a law, not that uncle sleeping on the couch. Argue with your baby mom, she locked you out the house. I'm playing Sacred Souls in the jacuzzi with my spouse. My sword laying next to a blouse. Keep playing, I'ma build your ass a playground. Pen Lords International, no more greyhounds. No more greyhounds, we flying, nigga.
We in the air, nigga. Hey, yo.
Fantastic, pen
sensational master. This a classic. Club C, Reebok fly shit. Flee the country, feed the hungry. Nobody's hungry. All they want is junk food. Told them keep the money. Out in Europe, not physically, but they love me. Your shit chubby, my tape's healthy. We can fix that. Polo mix match with the God shit. With the law on the wall, no shoes on the carpet. Strive to show the young God that he's 7. He couldn't see it yet. Waiting on this call any second. A sight to see. Now see out in sight for he. A joy to hear like my wife in the shower sing. Nobody knows the shit that I sing, the life that I live to get the supreme. Nobody knows the shit that I sing, the life that I live to get the supreme. I said
nobody knows. Hey yo, let me smack that chi real quick. We got some more chi? That's good. Good luck, Lord. Yo, riding bikes with a card, make the motor sound. Playing N64, pass the sticks around. Racing in the street, barefoot. Boogeyman in sight. You better not dare look. Playing it tag, hide and go get it. Fishing hooks with the mystic. Like Nipsey Hussle, I'm so prolific. My family started in the Hill District. Water fights and 25-cent chips. You was showing off if you did a backflip. Shorts by Maurice Malone. Tommy Hilfiger cologne. Long conversations on the house phone. When the streets lights came on, you better come home. Let's go. Like Tom Fedco, how I'm in the zone.
Nobody knows the shit that I sing, the life that I live to get the supreme. Nobody knows the shit that I sing, the life that I live to get the supreme. I said
Pen Lords International, nobody knows, man. Shout out to them boys again, man. They came down. I said I heard of them word of mouth. You know what I mean? Sheik O'Bain, they did that track with is a legendary producer in his own right in the city, and those guys were moving independently for a long time. They got together and formed a super group, Pen Lords. If y'all want to hear more about their story, make sure y'all check out the episode with the Pen Lords, man. That was a lot of fun. You both were going for that one. That was when Greg had to hold it down. So shout out to him, man. So yeah, we're still taking submissions. You know what I mean? Of course, y'all can submit. Y'all see the Gmail below. So if you want to submit any music, feel free to do so there. In the meantime, we got one of my favorite artists from the city, for sure, representing McKeesport, JKJ. JKJ is just a prolific artist, man. He has so much material out, just so much material. I think when he came on the episode, he had over 10 projects released at that point. And I think he released a few more since he was on the episode. So yeah, bro's always working, man. Always making dope music.
Bring him back.
Yeah, we could for sure bring him back. He's always making dope music and just like I said, just uber talented, man. We got a track out. Make sure y'all check that out, man. I can't even think of the name of it, man. But produced by Samaj, me and JKJ. Make sure y'all check that out as well. But in the meantime, we're going to get into this JKJ Solitude. I seen this during lockdown. They were doing this really dope thing where they were allowing artists to perform in empty spaces. Like they would find a dope ass empty space and they would have artists perform live there, one of their tracks or a few of their tracks. And this is one of the ones I seen that caught my eye because I knew Jay. And it was a super dope. I never heard the song from him, and I heard the song on here. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm about to put that in my rotation ASAP. But check this out, JKJ Solitude in the empty space performance.
Yeah, y'all know the name, right? I'm losing my mind, I can't lose control. I'm out on my own, and I feel alone. And I try to call, there's no one to phone. A trip through my mind, it's like I travel alone. And I gotta smoke to ease up the pain. They don't understand, I'm tired of trying to explain. Is I wanna heal, but I don't know how. And I've been through it, but manufactured a smile somehow. I relate to no other. Damn it, I miss my brother. I don't fit in with the fam, but all we got is each other. I need space, so don't smother. I do this all for my mother. Hit, I gotta recover. Don't do this shit like no other. On a mission for greater, from Pontiac down to Decatur. LAX, we were major. Got cold, we added the layers. Dragon Balls, I'm a slayer. Cold as AC like he Slater. In Florida with the Gators, they label him like the majors, I swear. God damn it.
Yeah, that was
YouTube
JKJ.
Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. One subscription.
Jay's another one of them dudes, man. Just a great individual, man. Super talented. Like I said, over 10 projects, and then he dropped some more since he's been here. I'm just constantly working. I never heard nothing whack from Jay. Even with all that, even though he's producing all of this music, he still keeps a way to keep it fresh. He's always doing dope stuff. He's very intentional in the stuff that he's making. Yeah.
You'll put out like 2 or 3 songs like consistently.
Yeah.
And you'll keep playing them over and over. And then like to me, I'll put out like 5 songs and I was like, damn, all these songs sound the same. Like but like they don't, you know what I mean? Like to anybody else, like to the average listener, they don't. But then I'm like,
to your ear.
I'm like, no, like this line and this line correlate. This line and this line correlate. So it's like, whatever. So yeah, it's pretty hard to do that.
No, it's extreme. It's extremely hard to do, and for him to do it, like I said, at the level he does it at, and still make it fresh and dope. You know, he's nonstop creating, and I appreciate that about bro.
Oh yeah.
And like you heard from there, like if you hear that song and you hear something else from him, it's not gonna sound like that. You know what I mean? And he has them different flavors, so he's always giving you something fresh. So shout out JKJ, man. Thanks for being, you know, a guest for us. This next artist has not been a guest yet. We have been in talks about it. Hopefully we can do one of those soon with him and I. If y'all tuned in, make sure y'all send in some submissions, man. We'd love to hear some of your music. We came across a lot of talented guys doing this.
Send it in now.
Send it in now, or else.
Yeah.
I don't know what'll happen, but or else.
Me either. Something's gonna happen.
Something indeed. It's not gonna get played. Is what's gonna happen. But yeah, we got BD coming up next, man. BD's super talented. I keep saying people are super talented. Let me rephrase that. Let me say that BD's a staple in the hip hop industry in Pittsburgh. He started off with Mac Miller and BD Ill Spoken back when it was Easy Mac and BD. And BD's been going strong for a long time, and continues to put out good timeless music. He just had a show with Bodie James, and he did a track with Bodie.
Up in Pittsburgh.
Up in Pittsburgh.
I was going to go to that.
Yeah, BD was a part of that. BD's got so many, you know, just classic tracks with.
That was at the club, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, man, it's good to see BD staying consistent. Always dropping music, and I wanted to represent some of what he did on here with this great product. So check out BD, great product.
Real talk. I'll never be late on the payment if we pre-made the arrangement. The friends I thought was the greatest faded, it's like the strangest. You don't know how deep the game is, so you choose to wander aimless. They ain't know you need that BD and brain to complete the playlist. And I ain't rich yet, but I'm rich compared to where I used to sit my chair. Cause half my friends are self-made millionaires. They say surround yourself with what you're trying to become. Overstand the real fortune is the trauma I overcome. If I ought to hold my tongue like the safety on with a loaded gun. Hailing from Pennsylvania, so I hope you own you one. Know to speak it like it is. From a generation with most turn the dope fiends off of the Vicodins. Pen is like lightning, let me strike again. Before you find the heights of winds. Gotta do your time at the bottom, just don't get caught up in drama. Before you know it, it's like the wind. Just don't fall for the swift swindle living of mice and men. It take more than $1 and a dream. Gotta
Play
make dollars, I
one,
brought them what
Catch
they
Me
need.
Outside.
Got the great product partners, so what you need? What you taking me for? I taught you how to G. It take more than $1 and a dream. Little hard work, lot of luck to redeem. Got the great product partners, so what you need? Got the great product partners, so what you need? Bring power to the light like copper crystals. It's God official. Disposal of foes like snot in a tissue. I'm allergic to not putting work in. Once upon a time I was broke, but now I'm refurbished. Gotta turn a new leaf when you learn your worth and purpose. Eating everything in my path, so you know I'm nourished. These bozos in the circus, it's all performative. Informants standing information, I see through the formulas. Just cause you got a dream don't mean a thing. Follow the groove, I'll show you what these needles bring. Try to outlaw the outlaws, banished for being bandits. The rap pundit, blowing shit that's pungent. Slander your assumptions. These other rappers gumps, I swear I did this shit with gumption. In the day's work, this was funded. The time I spent in bando, show me size, most wouldn't understand though. But what I give y'all time, I'd rather rewatch The Sopranos. It take more than $1 and a dream. Gotta make dollars, I brought them what they need. Got the great product partners, so what you need? What you taking me for? I taught you how to G. It take more than $1 and a dream. Little hard work, lot of luck to redeem. Got the great product partners, so what you need? Got the great product partners, so what you need? You ain't got no BD in your Serato. Oh.
Yeah, shout out Beatty, man. Half of Varsity Squad, Eastern Empire. If you recall, when if you guys check out the episode with Franchise, the 100th episode specifically, he spoke about Beatty and Eastern Empire and how they were all one thing, and Eastern Empire kind of grew into 58s, more or less. So yeah, man.
About that.
Yeah, Beatty's one of those artists who always dropping music, and once again, you know, whenever you hear from him, it's going to be intentional. It's going to be a moment. You know what I mean? So shout out to that guy. Make sure y'all send in y'all submissions, man. Where y'all at tonight, man? We usually get it popping on a submission night. People usually
I've been waiting.
I've been waiting too. Y'all playing around. That's cool though. I don't mind vibing out to the music I like anyway. We had some play some artists that we've had on. I think Beatty was the first artist that we played that we haven't had on as of yet. But like I said, him and I have been working on that, and I hope to get that done soon. Have him on. I know he got a lot of history that he wants to talk about, and a lot of history that he can, you know, fill in some blanks from the other artists that we've had on. Him and the homie John Quest make a Varsity Squad. We have had Quest on, so make sure y'all check out that
That would be
episode.
a very good contextual episode.
Yeah, for sure. Oh man, he would fill in so many blanks from artists that we had on. So yeah, Beatty man, come on, stop playing. This next artist is Mink Sinatra. We had Mink on twice. The first time Mink came on Dolo. The second time he brought Suke Quay with him, which was a dope, fun episode having those guys on.
Yeah, them were some funny ass cats.
Yeah, man, they show a lot of love too, man, and they got great chemistry together. And I can see why they
roll together.
Yeah. They definitely got good chemistry. But Mink's crazy dope, man. You know, make sure y'all check out the episode with Mink where he tells you about how he got into the game. This one's called Jitney.
I think he just released this when this episode came out, didn't he?
I've been selling works and said jitneys in the city. And if you need them brickies, got grab them by the 50. 10,000 per 30s, had to press them like I'm 50. Made man thoroughbred, bitch, I run my whole committee. Well known hustler, turn vacates into rentals. Used to say I wasn't shitting and I turned to something special. It was me against the state and I fought demons with the devil. Talked to God before I sleep and he said they can't never touch me. Wake up in the morning, dope fiend sick and then they calling and they rush me and I serve them, get the bag and get them off me. Fetty catching bodies, mix the heroin with the oxy. Glassine with the stamp, rubber banded and I box it. Work fat, Joe face leaning and they rhyme. I travel like a freight train, that's some shit that you ain't stopping. Serve them in the alley while the neighborhood was watching. Then I caught a couple sales and the Tazzy started plotting. The juvie too hot, I was on my Tupac. Double disc, both wrists, serving up 2 spots. 36 in the blender, I can make 2 pops. Black tar in a knot, stuff it in my tube sock. I've been selling works and said jitneys in the city. And if you need them brickies, got grab them by the 50. 10,000 per 30s, had to press them like I'm 50. Made man thoroughbred, turned to something special. It was me against the state, and I fought demons with the devil. Talked to God before I sleep, and he said they can't never touch you.
Yeah, man, that was Mink Sinatra Jitney. Make sure y'all download that. He came out with the WAV files. He was talking to us about that project. Make sure y'all go ahead and stream that one time. You know, Mink's one of those guys who just shows a lot of love. Whenever you see him, genuine.
Definitely see him in the comments before.
Yeah, he's always checking us out, man. He's definitely a friend of the program. You know what I mean? He hit me up. He was like, "Man, my mom really liked the episode that we did." And when people tell me stuff like that, then it means something. You know what I mean? Because they know the individual's best, and I'm sure they're going to be a little bit harder on the program that their people are on. So, man, I love to hear those type of things. Y'all tuned into the world's dopest podcast, the Marley State of Mind podcast. We're doing reviews tonight. I got my man Sensei with me. We waiting to hear y'all music, man. Like I said, I don't mind playing the stuff I rock to, but we'd love to hear something from
we're
y'all.
gonna keep listening to it.
Yeah, man.
You haven't showed me something that I haven't liked.
That's what's up.
Like, I'm not gonna say there's anything that I'm in like, yo, this is like the best thing in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there is nothing that I've been like, yo, this is terrible. I don't want to hear this. Everything, like everything that I've heard, I've enjoyed. Like,
yeah. And that just shows the versatility of the city, man, in the area. Because
you were doing very well. Yeah, you were doing very well to shine a light on Pittsburgh right now to an outsider looking in. That is what I will tell you.
And bro, that's and the way I feel about it is that's why I always tell people, like, go ahead and support local hip hop. Like, this because you heard one thing, don't let that.
And I will say this: you're also doing it without using Mac Miller or Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, shout out to them boys though, man.
Which is like the stereotypical, like, oh, if you're a fan of Pitt, if you want to like somebody to understand Pittsburgh hip hop, this is what you would show them. You're like, nah, like you're showing like
I wouldn't
all
show
the
them different flavors.
Yeah, I'd like the outlying characters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Like,
and a lot of these guys know those guys, man, and they're
you're showing all the people that are like, okay, you know Mac, but do you know Fran? Do you know Mink? Do you know Sequay? Like,
do you know Beatty?
Like, do you know Marley? Do you know Sean? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, and shout out to Mac and Wiz, man. I love them too.
Rest in peace, Mac Miller, man.
Especially I love them too. But I think it's important they get enough spotlight and shine, man. So I think it's important that we show what kind of crafted their sound as well, because they listen to a lot of these guys and heard these guys coming up. So I'm sure that has some influence on what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Rest in peace, Mac Miller, man.
Rest in peace, Mac Miller, for sure. Suke Quay, man. We had him on with Mink Sinatra, so it's good to play those guys back to back. Quay's been on a crazy run. Baddies going stupid, and he just continues to run, always working nonstop with the hustle, and just continues to keep making content and making bangers. So this one right here from Quay is called "Don't Take It Personal."
Very high engaging personality.
Produced by
like,
Stevie.
not in like a negative way either. Like in like a one where it's like, okay, like you're the life of the party in a good way. You know what I mean?
Like you want to hang around.
To kill niggas. Shit, don't ask me, that's just the way I feel, nigga. Couple homies gone, wishing they was still with us. Got them back, now them niggas scared to deal with us. Now she asking why this bitch calling. Bitch, leave me alone. Give me back my phone. Right now I'm thinking about my little homie gone. I heard you got bricks. Wanna rob niggas, hit licks, probably spinning on my bitch, making nigga back his own shit. She said her man tripping. All he worried about is bitches and hanging with his niggas. She told me pull it out, all she wanna do is kiss it. But tonight you gon' get it. Yeah, you know my name, little nigga, I get paid. I'm ballin'. Wanna drive fast, fuck hoes, I own mansions. Take your bitch one night and romance it. You ever seen brains left on the scene? Drake's 4 or 5 infrared beams. I seen shit that nobody should have seen. Cause you just don't understand it. Niggas already done died by bandanas. Niggas already done died and feel cash. Yeah, we know he was lame and turned savage. He looking like a snake, close the back door. He looking like a Jake, he a rap, bro. I never ever let them get that close. Cause we ain't too friendly, that's a fact though. I'm always gonna chase down the sack though. I'm always gonna run it like it's track though. Don't make this the day to get flacked on.
Stevie on a whole bunch of classics, ain't it? Stevie stay on the beat. Yeah, that was Suke Quay, Don't Take It Personal. Like I said, he's been on a crazy run as of lately. This one we played before. We haven't had them on as a collective because they're no longer a collective. But we have had Roscoe on representing Commonwealth Family. Roscoe's producer, engineer, as well as rapper, singer. And this track's with him and GR Zombie, man. GR, half a Commonwealth. These guys made a song with just those two, in the name of Commonwealth. So shout out to them guys, man, for sure. One of my favorite groups. We played Skeletons from them before. Mm-hmm. This one's called Catch Me Outside.
That was the first episode. I think that was our first run.
That was the first run, yep.
Ain't nobody gonna catch me.
Because you're too streetwise?
Yup. And all these hoes laughing like so funny.
She's talking about the audience that they're laughing at her.
Did you say the hoes are laughing?
Yeah.
So the audience are a bunch of hoes?
Yeah.
Oh, she's crazy with it.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Catch me outside, how about that? I'm in the south side, how about that? Now girl, open your mouth wide. You get down like that. Well, you can catch me outside, how about that? How about that? Catch me outside, how about that? I'm in the south side, how about that? Now girl, open your mouth wide. You get down like that. If not, then you can't catch me outside. How about that? How about that? Yeah. Oh my God, y'all niggas that fucked up, letting zombie man out the cage, my nigga. Corpse with the moon, I rage, my nigga. Yeah, that ain't cursed. You don't be smoking sage, my nigga. Bless the heart like BG on the cell phone, and it's 2000. Yeah, got the juice like I'm Nino, chopped up like I'm Neo. Stay puss, that's a no-no. 2 bad girls, a BOGO. You don't want smoke, boy.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Outside, how about that? I'm in the south side, how about that? Now girl, open your mouth wide. You get down like that. Well, you can catch me outside, how about that? How about that? Catch me outside, how about that? I'm in the south side, how about that? Now girl, open your mouth wide. You get down like that. How about that? You can't catch me outside. How about how you like me now? Yeah, south side, south side, south side. Yeah, south side, south side. Catch me outside, how about that? Out the front and then around the back. I got clients from the south and back. Can't believe that they sound like that. I should be put in an almanac. Rap K, we founded that. Don't fuck with my money, don't count my stack. That trumps all your alternative facts. She said if you like it, put a ring on it. Must not have liked it, I ain't put a thing on it. She like auto-tune, so I made her sing on it. And she say, man, he fresh, so I throw and bling on it. Catch me outside, how about that? How about that? I'm in the south side, how about that? How about that? Open your mouth wide, you get down like that. How about that? Well, you can catch me outside, how about that? How you like me now? Catch me outside, how about that? I'm in the south side, how about that? Now girl, open your mouth wide, you get down like that. If not, then you can't catch me outside, how about that? How about that?
Man, that was Commonwealth Family, half a Commonwealth Family, GR, Zombie, and Roscoe. Roscoe produced that track. GR and Roscoe are definitely true representatives of what Commonwealth are, right? They're two ends of the spectrum of what made Commonwealth so special. Of course, the four collectively made them special, but one of my favorite groups ever, just period, Commonwealth Family, and definitely one of my favorite local groups.
They definitely give me a Flatbush Zombie vibe, and I think I mentioned that before.
You did, yeah.
They definitely give me like a if if the Flatbush Zombies were more along the like my age rather than a little bit older, because I think all the Flatbush Zombies have at least 6 or 7 years on me or something like that.
Them guys probably do too. Funny enough, because they probably came out prior to Flatbush Zombie, which is funny because they kind of Flatbush Zombie did remind me of Commonwealth Family. Funny enough, whenever I was first introduced to them. But yeah, those guys, man, they've done so much for the scene, and they sculpted a sound that a lot of people have embraced that went into the Pittsburgh sound, man. So yeah, a lot of fun having Roscoe on the interview to talk about Commonwealth Family and his career. And go make sure y'all check out the Rap Cave, man, if y'all looking for a home or a place to record. Roscoe's an amazing engineer. He'll cook up some beats for you too. So shout out to the Rap Cave. Shout out to Commonwealth Family. Shout out to Roscoe and GR. This next artist, once again, are friends of the program. We just had Kills on, Cash Cow Kills. We got this Cash Cow Romo boosted up. This is on my workout playlist, man. This is one of them jams to get you ready to go. Yeah. So I have this on here, and Romo's just one of my favorite artists in general. Always coming with crazy wordplay. Always got great energy in the music. Always talking that texture. So this, like I said, this one right here is in my workout playlist. Definitely gets me ready to go and do something. Cash Cow Romo, go.
Introducing Cash Cow Romo. He's cool, he's tough, and he's ready for action.
CCR, CCE, CCR, CCE, CCR, gang. Go, 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 go. May 1st, that's a real one's anniversary. So I'm on a shirt or the top performance surgery. Cash Cow, this is Gang Gang University. I ain't heard of them, I know them, heard of me. Don't let what you heard through word of mouth get you slapped right in your mouth. Heard a killer got from your house. Pop it, unless you popping out. They like Leela take a different route. I got a job, took a different route. Still it's Brownsville, and that's my city. Don't be standing with him unless you down to die with him. I got skis with me, he down to slide with me. Lift that love and let that fire hit him. It's like the Holy Ghost, all inside of him. All his bros like I never seen a side of him. Cop the pickup and it's bad. I won't hit that unless you got a fat. Going crazy for that fast cash. Finesse your dad, throw my brother behind the back pass. May 1st, that's a real one's anniversary. So I'm on a shirt or the top performance surgery. Cash Cow, this is Gang Gang University. I ain't heard of them, I know them, heard of me. Cross me, boy, getting hurt today. We got those stendos in the G in case you Hercules. First she put her hands on her knees, then she percolate. Watch me turn the stove 100 degrees, then it percolate. Lames ain't what they claim to be or what they perpetrate. Riding with my dog, I'm on that weedy, on that purple drain. Dogger on a Henny, I ain't friendly, this ain't Chardonnay. Dog don't get the blues about my blues, you leaking Burgundy. I got a beat and it's hard, got the heat in the car. I'm a beast, I got bars, for police, catch a charge. Got a beat and it's hard, got the heat in the car. I'm a beast, I got bars, for police, catch a charge. Go, 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 go. May 1st, that's a real one's anniversary. So I'm on a shirt or the top performance surgery. Cash Cow, this is Gang Gang University. I ain't heard of them, I know them, heard of me.
Cash Cow Romo, go. The first time I heard that song, I was at a show I was a part of. It was brought together by DJ Afterdark. We had the homie Spike in here, Mike Neal. He was talking about working at Ethica. the show was actually at Ethica. It had DJ Afterdark put it together, and it had Fed to God on there. It had myself on there. It had Johnny Mays, who's been on the program. It had Cash Cow Romo at the show, and we all had like 2 songs to do. It was a big lineup. JKJ might have been there. I think Stoney was there as well as part of the program for that show. Out of all those artists that I named, who were all super crazy, Romo came on and he did that song. He did that song only. Turned the whole place up and then left. And I was like, that was the hardest shit ever, bro. Like, did that song? It was.
I could see.
It was the performance of the night, bro. Like, he had everybody going crazy.
I could see Romo doing
go.
Some shit like
Everybody's doing it. Go. Turned it up and then left. I was like, yo, that was the hardest shit. And like I said, Fed was there. He performed that night. That was the performance of the night. Bro came in, shut the bitch down, and left. And me personally, I probably would have bashed in that shit a little bit. You know what I mean? Walked around for.
Yeah, you got to.
No, he dipped. So shout out to him, man.
Shout out Romo. Shout out Cash Cow.
Yeah, shout out Cash Cow, Romo. It wouldn't be right if I didn't play this next artist that we're gonna play next, man. And this is, since we haven't gotten any submission, this will probably be our final song. Then we'll be out of here. This is Jimmy Wapo, Devil Face, which was, one of the last songs that he shot a video for before he died. And the song is kind of eerie in that way. It kind of feels like him saying goodbye to us, man. Is how it always came across to me. It's a lot of foreboding in the song and it's one of my favorite Jimmy Wapo songs. So I definitely wanted to have it on the program, and it's a great way to end the segment if we're not going to get any submissions for the night. Still had a lot of fun listening to some of my favorite tracks.
Just vibing, chilling.
Just vibing, and we seen y'all was tuned in, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in. But we're going to play this one, Jimmy Wapo, Devil Face Emoji. You can still sing your songs, and don't mistake that. Please, if you got something that you want us to listen to or you want to show us, feel free to send that in. But if not, this is Jimmy Wapo, Devil Face Emoji.
Third Eye Vision.
We got Mike Dog up in this motherfucker.
DJ Mike Dog.
The first thing to cook crack on the Foreman grill. Money Lane Part 2. Jimmy Wapo, my motherfucking shut down corner. Hill District Disciples, baby. Let's go.
This year I'm coming quick, bitch, like I did a bid. Get rich, I'ma split the shit with my mom's kids. Chain froze like I got it out of the freezer part of the fridge. Niggas mad like they woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Niggas think they gon' flip me, but I'm 10 steps ahead. That shovel on me, you dig. My nose running, you dig. Kicking shit like a squib. That drip all in my ad-libs. They gon' turn up when I'm dead. Throwing 100 racks in my casket. I ball like basket. My Draco Jurassic. I ball no draft pick. Stick shit like magnets. 2 hits, no handprints. We lit like incense. Bricks coming through the entrance. My trap house got no fence. Rattlesnake with the purple devil face emoji. Purple lane with the yellow raincoat. Kobe. Code name, lame man. Cocaine Cody. How you boss mainly your whole gang hungry. No pain, just perking from Evans, body gang. None of the hammer can't fire rack. Put that on the picket ring. All of my young niggas, they on orangutan. They on the money lane, they on everything. Fresh off the gun range. My nigga lump gang, RIP lump chain. Blood on my ball, man. Young nigga Bruce Wayne. He threw the robbing, he threw the homage. Knock out your arm, they real nigga. I was giving them knowledge. Instagram, I'ma like every comment. Sicker than vomit, just to be honest. I'm a dog trying to get all my dollars. Tax me a nigga. All profit, nap me a nigga. All profit, regardless. I am a young black mamba. I can go down when I wanna. I buy a bitch if I wanna. Used to get rats with my mother. My brother feed off each other. Drop back J Cutler. We got a strap with no rubber. Melt your ass like butter. Rattlesnake with the purple devil face emoji. Nightmare, think it's something the devil trying to show me. Rattlesnake with the purple devil face emoji. Frenemies, my closest enemies might be my homies. Lane.
Jimmy Wapo, Devil Face, man. Yeah. Like I said, if we're ending it, I can't think of a better way to end it than with Jimmy Wapo. Jimmy Wapo's hit the scene and just kind of lit it up. Such an influence on Pittsburgh hip hop, on Pittsburgh culture, and like I said, that was one of the last songs he shot a video for. So, what a great way to end this segment of Marley State of Mind reviews and some videos from artists who've been on. We hope to see y'all again next time on the Marley State of Mind podcast. We're here every Saturday doing the Big Rathers reviews or interviews with other artists. Check out some of those artists. If y'all like some of the songs you heard, stream those songs. Check out the interviews with those artists. And we'll love to see you back again next time. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Bunch of Bull Network. My name's Marley. That's Sensei.
I thought you was going to do it mod. Yeah, I'm Sensei.
That's Sensei. And we're at a Bunch of Bull Studios like we are every Saturday. Until next time, we're out. Peace.